Hey guys, hello everyone. Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Bose. Welcome. How's you doing? How you doing? Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, all of that jazz. Wonderful to be here. I'm so grateful to be in the building, to be alive, to say hello to you. So welcome to Bose, everyone. We all know that B.O.W.S stands for, it's an acronym, so it stands for the beauty of a woman's strength. And I am the owner, proprietor of this company, and we're here serving the community. That's what we're here for. So, every time I come on, besides the greeting, I like to read my mission statement. So that way you guys know that, what our purpose is here, um, going on. So B.O.W.S are pretty much our mission statement stands for. We're a sisterhood dedicating to empowering the lives of women across the world. Our mission is to build stronger women from within by enhancing the knowledge of who they are and to connect with the power that resides in unity. We will commit to withstanding all adversities with poise, beauty, and love, forever showing the essence of a woman's touch through prayer and fasting, to never giving up, to never devaluing ourselves, and but will vow to be strong and knowing that together we make the strongest foe. And that's our mission. That's what we're here to do. I'm Lady B. Welcome everyone to B.O.W.S. We're here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. We streaming tonight from YouTube. If you go onto YouTube in the search engine, you can just put B.O.W.S Sienna or something like that, and it should pop right up immediately. We're also streaming from Facebook, my personal page, as well as my business page. All right. So, so that's what we're streaming. Listen, guys. Well, my web page is down right now for maintenance, so we're fixing some things on it right now. So we got some stuff that we're going to put up in there and different things of that nature. So the website is down at the moment. But you can always go to my webpage, on my Facebook page or my business page, and always has all the information there. You guys already know what we're doing. We have been trying to collect food donations, but unfortunately no one has given anything. We're still here right now, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do much for Thanksgiving. If you are willing to still donate any non-perishable food items or a monetary donation for food, I'm greatly to receive that on your behalf, so that way we can give it to a family in need. Okay. So I do extend that to you as well. Listen, there are plenty of job opportunities out here in these streets. Okay. I'm telling you right now, Amazon, they are hiring. Okay. They're hiring they start you off with $15 an hour. It comes with a sign-on bonus, flexible shifts and schedules, healthcare, 401k, and paid time off, tuition reimbursement options, and career advancements in high-demand fields. So please hit up Amazon Jobs. It's amazon.com/explore our jobs if you would like a job. Also, if you are familiar and experienced with working with autistic kids, let me know. Hit me up. You can, if you're looking to make good money as well as to enjoy and do that and work in that field, let me know. Okay, let me know. Hit me up, Facebook me, email me at sboombros@gmail.com. However you need to. My job is definitely hiring always for drivers, for TAs, for everything, everyone, so pretty much if you guys are in need and would like a job, please holler at me, and and they'll do you right. Okay, it comes with benefits, 401ks. I think it's 403b, all kinds of stuff, bonuses, everything. The job is great. I love it. I'm excited to be working in this field. If you are good at working with autistic kids, then that's something that you would like to do, hit me up, let me know, and I can extend the invitation and information to you and link you with who I need to for you to establish that job. Okay. Yes. So the coup de grace obviously is our Christmas ball. As you seen the flyer earlier, it will be December 18th this year from the time of 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's our first annual Christmas ball. We plan to do this every year as a fundraiser just to raise money, not only just for toys for the kids for Christmas, but right now our fundraiser is for our 501c3. So we have a donation letter going out to all companies and corporations. So that's in the making right now. You'll get more information about that later. But right now, yes, we're hosting this year our Christmas ball fundraiser. The hostess is going to be Brother Marcus from Philly's favorite radio station. Based out of Philadelphia. We're also going to be featuring Nikki Rochelle, and she's going to be featured and singing some wonderful Christmas songs for us. There's going to be food games, giveaways, so much fun, cookies, hot chocolate. We're going to do some karaoke, giveaway toys. We're partnering with hopefully Toys for Tots to get toys, and also other companies that are going to partner with me to give donations to get more toys so that we can give them out for that. So please purchase your tickets. Tickets are $30. They are going on sale for Black Friday for $25. So from Black Friday all the way to Cyber Monday, they will be on sale for $25. Please don't forget to get your tickets. Please. You don't want to miss it. Bring the family. The whole entire family is invited except for the dog, cat, bird, snake, rodents, whatever you have. No animals, unfortunately, allowed. Okay? So yes, but 4 and older is $30. Anybody under 4 years old is free. Please. The event is going to be held at 1451 Klockner Road in Hamilton, New Jersey. All right. So I want you to hearken yourselves. There's many ways that you can purchase your tickets. I have tickets personally. You can also go to Eventbrite and purchase your ticket as well. It is on there as well. So please don't forget to delegate yourself. So ticket sales will be going on up until the day of. So you can also purchase pretty much you can pay at the door if you choose to, but if you are giving a donation, our donation deadline is going to be December 16th. Okay, for any business or corporation, if you plan on giving a donation for our Christmas ball, please do it before December 16th. That'd be great. All right, thank you so very and the much. If I have missed anything, please forgive me. We haven't had many tea times in the past 2 months. I am working on that, so please bear with me if you would. I'm working on that, so that way we can make sure we are having our monthly meetings. I feel like it is very important for women to get together, to regroup, to encourage, to inspire, to really help each other because we need it. We need it. We're big time organizers. We're big time multitaskers. We give ourselves so many jobs to do. We extend ourselves so many various ways. Not only do we go through womanly duties every month, but we also extend ourselves time and time again, sometimes without any gratitude back. So we go through things and sometimes it's not always easy to talk about it. So I feel like if we can come together, once a month and just have that moment to relieve the pressure, to release the steam, the stress, the frustration, whatever is going on with you, the overwhelmingness. And I know that women definitely get overwhelmed a lot. So that's what we're going to be trying to get back to doing. So we're going to get back to that. We're just going to keep it going. I'm thankful for my mentor. Thankful to her. She truly blessed my whole entire soul. To keep going. So we are here. Okay. Shout out to my mama. Hey, mama, I love you. I am honored to have you in my life, and I'm so thankful that God spared you and you are still here after surviving your lung cancer. So kudos to you. Thank you so very much, y'all. Celebrate my mama. Celebrate my mama and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We are here. You know, I keep the pink on. You know, I can actually sit here and celebrate it for real, because you know we had a personal encounter. So I'm so excited. My mom is in remission. Thank you. So that's the update about her. So love you, mama. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Please spread the word. Please like and share on my YouTube page, and like and share my Facebook, everything. You know, guys, I want y'all to spread the word. I don't want to keep all of this stuff to myself, okay? I don't want to. I want to give it away. All right. So tonight's topic is really interesting. I know that we said we're going to talk about depression, but I got a twist. So here's a surprise. The surprise is, ready? Drum roll. We're going to be talking about depression from the male's perspective. Okay. So this is depression from the male's perspective. And I know we're always doing, you know, lives based off of women's needs. But tonight I felt the need to really, really highlight how men go through depression. You know, it's really interesting. Very, very, very interesting, you know, that they don't give themselves much permission to feel, you know, because of, and Brother Aaron, Minister Aaron Brooks said something at his son's funeral. And it's like, you know, you have this exterior implanted in you that you should be hard and you shouldn't cry and you shouldn't feel, but no, you should. You absolutely should. Jesus cried when he felt the weight of the world, you know. So I get it. I totally, utterly, 110% get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. So listen, it's okay to go through what you're going through. It's all right. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel like you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and whatever it is that you're going through, you should be willing enough to talk about it and deal with it however you need to. So we're going to tackle the depression from the man's perspective, okay? So I got a couple of things here. So first I want to give you some insight, because what I found is the percentage of men that are depressed. So in comparison to women, obviously we still win, right? So females, and this is only ages from 18 to 25, our percentage of depression is about 10.5%, whereas men ages 18 to 25 is 6.2. It's not even that far off. So obviously there are men are depressed too. Okay. It may not look like it, but there are, you know, overall we have a percentage of 8.4 percentage of depression that's going on in the United States right now. And this is as of this census is from 2020. So it's a little old. I'm trying to find a newer one, but I couldn't. So unfortunately, this is what I have right now. All right, and it says the percentage of men struggling with depression. It says one out of 9 men will be diagnosed with major depressive disorder in their lifetime. That is serious, absolutely serious. And I weigh it on the epidemics of things that has just transpired, nonstop. Just nonstop stuff that has really, really transpired, especially when you take a man's ability to work and to provide for his family. Immediate depression, right? Immediate depression. They're not going to tell you that, you know, it's going to come out in some different kind of ways, especially through their ego. But that's definite depressive nature. And so this is something that we want to watch for. We want to be careful of, and we want to be able to you know, just really keep on watch, you know. So I'm looking out for my brothers right now. You know, I had y'all in mind. So this is what this is all about. You know, please make sure that you spread the word about this, because we need to be informed. And every Wednesday, I like to just bring it's just our empowering moment, just to bring some level for an hour, just to bring some level of information to you that can help you in some kind of way, shape, or form. That's what we're here for. And not only we don't always deal with the ladies all the time. Sometimes I like to strengthen our men too, because without them we would be nothing as well. So I want to go ahead and let's dive into this real quick, right? It says so I feel like when it comes down to a man and when it entails depression, I feel like they have to stay face. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why is this mental blockage of saving face so that way you don't show emotion. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But I think that, yes, a good man is going to be in touch with his feelings and is going to be able to articulate what he feels so that way he can have the best quality of life, right? So it says men and women both experience depression, but their symptoms can be very different. Because when men are depressed, many appear to be angry or aggressive instead of sad. Their families, friends, and even their doctors may not always recognize the anger or aggressive or aggression as depression symptoms. In addition, men are less likely than women to recognize, talk about, and seek treatment for depression. Yet, depression affects a large number of men. So, what is depression, right? Everyone feels sad or irritable and has trouble sleeping once in a while. But these feelings and troubles usually pass after a couple of days. Depression is common but serious mood disorder that may cause severe symptoms. Depression affects the ability to think, feel, and to handle daily activities, also known as major depressive disorder and or clinical depression. A man must have symptoms for at least 2 weeks to be diagnosed with a depression. Both men and women get depression, but their willingness to talk about their feelings may be very different. This is one of the reasons that depression symptoms for men and women may be very different as well. For example, some men will with depression hide their emotions and may seem to be very angry, irritable, or aggressively, while many women seem sad or expressive sadness. So it's like we're good at expressing our depression when men aren't that well, right? Men with depression may feel very tired and lost and lose, interest in work, family, or hobbies. They may be more likely to have difficulty sleeping than women who have depression. Sometimes mental health symptoms appear to be physical issues. For example, racing heart, tightening chest, ongoing headaches, or digestive issues can be signs of mental health problems. Many men are more likely to see their doctor about physical symptoms than emotional ones. Interesting, right? Some men may turn to drugs or alcohol to try to cope with their emotional symptoms. Also, while women with depression are more likely to attempt suicide. What? Did you? I gotta read that again because I feel like that's kind of true. Also, while women with depression are more likely to attempt suicide, men are more likely to die by suicide because they tend to use more lethal methods. OM to the G. So you mean to tell me many women are apt to commit suicide, but with men, it tends to be more lethal. That is crazy. That is absolutely absurd. Oh my goodness. So to me, that just says they have it worse. Like they have it worse. Even though our percentage of depression may be higher, I think it's like, well, that's only for the age range. It's like 10 point something percent. And theirs is like 6.2. But still, with this right here, we got to make sure we're doing something about these men. It says depression can affect any man at any age. With the right treatment, most men with depression can get better and gain their interest in work and family and hobbies. So, what are the signs and symptoms of depression in men? So, different men have different symptoms, but some common depression symptoms include anger, irritability, and aggressiveness, feeling anxious, restless, or on edge, loss of interest in work. Y'all better be writing this down. Family or one pleasurable activities, problem with sexual desires and performance, woo, feeling sad, empathy, flat or hopeless, not being able to concentrate or remember details, feeling very tired, not being able to sleep or sleeping too much, overeating or not wanting to eat at all, thoughts of suicide or suicide attempts, physical aches or pains, headaches, cramps, and digestive problems, irritability to meet the responsibilities of work, caring for family or other important activities, engaging in high risk activities, a need for alcohol or drugs, withdrawing from family and friends, or becoming isolated. Not every man who is depressed experiences every symptom. Some men experience only a few symptoms, while others may experience many. Have you found yourself in this place? And I'm talking to both of y'all because some of these things are common to both men and women, to be quite frank and honest with you. It's just, that's a lot. That's a whole entire lot, right? We want to make sure that um, we deal with this stuff because I definitely don't want to have to show up like this. Just imagine um, being with your children and having to show up like this. I can imagine not to be emotionally available to my child. I couldn't imagine that. I really just couldn't imagine. I'm sorry. I couldn't imagine it at all. Not even a little bit. Um, and I don't know. Hopefully you guys get the playback so y'all can read some of these symptoms. These are the signs and symptoms of depression in men. So anger, irritability, or aggressiveness, feeling anxious, restless, or on the edge, loss of interest in work, family, or one's pleasurable activities, problems with sexual desires and performance, feeling sad, empty, flat, or hopeless, not being able to concentrate or remember details, feeling very tired, not being able to sleep or sleeping too much, overeating or not wanting to eat at all. It's like they're like the opposites, right? Feeling overwhelmed or not wanting to eat at all. I'm sorry, overeating. Thoughts of suicide or suicide attempts, physical aches or pains, headaches, cramps, or digestive problems, irritability to meet the responsibilities of work, caring for family or other important activities, engaging in high risk activities, a need for alcohol or drugs, withdrawing from family and friends, or becoming isolated. And we want to watch out for those things. That's something that you want to watch out for because if you notice those things, ladies, talk to your man. Talk to your mans. Okay? Talk to your mans enough. Because you want to make sure that they are mentally and emotionally available in their bodies and with you, right? So I think the last thing I want to read before I get out of your way, which is pretty lengthy, is how is depression treated for a man? Did I cut that? Oh, I did. So how is depression treated? Men often avoid addressing their feelings, and in many cases, friends and family members are the first to recognize that their loved ones is depressed. It is important that friends and family support their loved ones and encourage him to visit a doctor. Oh, sorry. Visit a doctor or a mental health professional for an evaluation. It's okay to go to a mental health doctor. Doesn't make you a bad person. Actually, it makes you a responsible person, right? A health professional can do an exam or lab test to rule out other conditions that may have symptoms that are like those of depression. He or she can also tell if certain medications are affecting the depression. The doctor needs to get a complete history of symptoms, such as when they started, how long they have lasted, how bad they are, whether they have occurred before, and if so, they were treated. It's important that a man seeking help be open and honest about any efforts or self medication with alcohol or non prescribed drugs, gambling, or high risk activities. A complete history should include information about a family history of depression or other mental disorders. After diagnosis, depression is usually treated with medication or psychotherapy, or a combination of the two. A lot of times I find that therapy is really good for people who suffer with depression. I'm not more on the scale of medication for it because all it does is an antidepressant, right? And it just kind of brings you down to like a zero so that you're like in a medium, and it's not fixing anything. It's like a temporary tap, right? So I feel like when you go to therapy, you're actually dealing with the things that cause depression. You're actually dealing with the stuff that came how it came about or whatever, how it needs to be. So I think that therapy is really, really good. So if you whew, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I guess I'm tired. So if you are a man who kind of like feels like I'm not really going to go to therapy, yeah, I want to nudge you and encourage you to do so. It may just very much help you, right? It says an increasingly popular collaborative care approach combines physical and behavioral health care. Collaborative care involves a team of healthcare providers and managers, including a primary care doctor and a specialist. Okay? So listen, I got some information here that I want to read so that way if you need it, you can go. I should have put it up here. But here is some information on where to go to get help for your depression. So if you are someone that you know that is in crisis right now, men with depression are at risk for suicide. If you are someone know is in crisis to get help quickly, you can obviously call your doctor, call 911 for emergency services, go to the nearest hospital emergency room, call the toll-free 24-hour hotline of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255. Or you can do veterans can call the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255, then press 1. In many instances, a crisis can be avoided when friends or family members are involved in the treatment and can recognize crisis warning signs. Crisis warning signs are different for different people. One person may have more trouble sleeping and become more aggravated. Other person may sleep more, stop eating, and focus on disturbing thoughts. Creating a plan that lists the loved one's warning signs, those actions that usually occur before a crisis, and the healthcare provider contacts information may be helpful to avoid the crisis. Okay. So again, for more information, call the toll-free 24-hour hotline of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Is at 1-800-273-8255. If you know of someone that is struggling with depression or suicide or whatever the case may be, please call that number. We want to bring this percentage down of women and men being depressed. And I find that depression pretty much comes from how you feel about what you're going through in your life. It says a mood disorder, but where did that mood come from? It had to come from something, and obviously it came from whatever it is that you're experiencing going through in your life. So therefore now we got to deal with it. And I feel like if you don't deal with things that occur in your life, it's going to cause destruction. It's going to cause you to be depressed. It's going to cause you stress and all of these things. So please, please, please be aware of these signs, guys. Please be aware of these signs. Please also share this video for someone that you love, someone that you know, friends, family, and just spread the word on this, okay? Please, 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 guys. If you can do that for me, like and share this video as well. And if you want to go to YouTube and share it, that'd be great. As well as subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. Also, you can go to uh, YouTube, and in the search engine, you can click on B.O.W.S Sienna, and then also click the bell so that way you will be aware of knowing whenever I'm you know information or content that's coming about. Okay, so thank you guys so much for listening, for watching. Please be on your P's and Q's about our Christmas ball. Listen, I'm going to give away these toys to y'all. I got a bunch of toys coming. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers and my toes. We want to give away toys. We want to give away everything possible. We're going to eat. Got a good chef coming to cook for us. He's going to make a great meal. We got games, and we got food. We got singing. We're going to have just a ball. It's just going to be a wealth of fun. So I'm so excited for what's going to take place. So hopefully you guys will join me at the Christmas ball. Come dress. We have a best dress competition that's going to be happening as well. So come dress in your fabulous, beautiful gowns. Dress the family, the babies, the children, the kids, the grandma, aunties, uncles. Bring everybody, okay? All is welcome. All are welcome is welcome, however you say that. All right. So yeah, so I'm Lady B. Thank you so much again for watching. This is great. So please, please, please hearken yourselves. And I found like that is really important information. Hearken yourselves to this information. You know, we don't need to be depressed. You know, you should press, but you should never be depressed. Okay, always press, but no, don't ever be depressed. And if you are depressed, then you need to deal with some things that is transpiring in your life, so you can continue to press on. All right, that's my little spill. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I'm Lady B. I love you and I mean it. Please hearken yourselves to these announcements, and I will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right, ladies, I love you and I mean it. Bye. Have a good night. Oh, let me do my roll call real quick. So I want to thank my mom for watching. Thank you, Lex. Sherman, thank you, and Joanna, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you so much. Please like and share this video and tell your friends. Every Wednesday we're here. We are here to bring you good content and to share and to just encourage you for this moment. That's all. That's all we're here for. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Have a great night. Bye.